This is America. This is America. This is America.
So if y'all haven't seen yet, last week in Florida,
Of course, fucking Florida.
a woman got attacked at a gym. That's right, a gym creep, a real gym creep. I don't even want to call this guy a gym creep because he's more scum. And we're gonna check it out. We're gonna watch the play-by-play. I don't know if it has any sound. I highly doubt it because it's a security camera. And if you have been a victim of sexual abuse or even physical abuse, this may kind of trigger something. So please watch at your own discretion. This girl is a badass. I feel like women are getting stronger and stronger and stronger. So salute to her. But for now, still doesn't make it easier to watch. Let's check it out. So it is 21:54. To my calculations, that is 12, 8, 9 o'clock. About to be 10 o'clock at night. You can see him right there at the back end. It's an apartment complex gym. Yeah, you could. That's a pretty nice apartment complex gym if you ask me. So she goes and she opens the door for a homeboy who walks in. This is kind of interesting because I have an apartment complex gym at my place as well, and you do need a key card to go in. But a lot of the times people knock on the door and then you open it because, you know, you're just being a good Samaritan. He would be super suspicious if that lady had not seen him before, but I think she had mentioned that she's seen him around before, so maybe it didn't cause a red flag to her at the moment. From a bird's eye view, he does look a little out of it, maybe even homeless, I would say. I'm not trying to judge the guy based on his clothes, obviously, but he's just pacing around like he's on something. So this is when she sees him and she's going to open the door for him. And again, it's 9 o'clock at night. It's a Sunday, so it's not like extravagantly late. You know, surprised there's nobody at the gym at that time. And I've been in that situation before. When I go to my apartment complex gym, it's usually pretty empty around 9 o'clock. That's why I like to go at 9 o'clock. But you're always liable to these kind of situations. Like, obviously, this guy has been around. Obviously, this guy knows where to go. He knows about the gym. He knows what time nobody's there. So, and a few minutes later, we see him walking into that same room where she is at. I mean, it's a pretty decent looking gym. You can tell by the plates, you know, the Smith machine. It has like nice little bicep curl racks on the other room. So, I mean, it's pretty nice gym for an apartment complex, if you ask me. Way better than mine. At this point, I feel like he's being very sketchy. I know she's not dumb, so she's like looking at him through her peripherals for sure. And if she's moving all that way, geez Louise, man, those are some strong ass hip thrusts. She is. It goes to show you that the strength in a woman can be utilized in these situations. Stay tuned, man. But still, this guy's a piece of fucking shit. Yeah, I feel like at this point, you should probably like saying, hey yo, boo. You know, there's some creepo over here. Or, hey yo, roommate, there's a creepo over here, you know, just chilling. Because at this point, I would definitely have like some sort of red flag just because he's in the same room. He's not doing any sort of exercise. And I told you guys before, like, he's knowledgeable. He's been in a situation where he knows what time to come in. He knows where the gym is located. I'm not going to go to the extent and say that he knew that she was going to be there, but who knows, man? I wouldn't count that as a far-fetched thought. Because these pieces of shit really do exist. Now he's walking over to her. And he's not even slow. She's on guard right away. Oh, hell nah, bro. She could have ran out right there, but I feel like she thought he had the angle. And now she's close. Yeah, run, girl, run. And she stops. I don't know why she's stopping. You know, these people kind of have to have tough skin to live the way they live. You know, they have to be kind of strong to live the way they live. They have to carry things on them to live the way they live. They kind of have to do stuff that we wouldn't do so they could live the way they live. Believe it or not, they have to scrap for certain things, man. And it's a fucked up situation. It's a fucked up world. So you have to stay on your toes, man. And I know it's a lot easier. I know we want to see the good in people. I know we don't want to look at somebody and be like, oh my God, this guy's about to, you know, try to sexually assault me. But when you're in a situation, when it's like, when you're by yourself, hey man, it's better to be safe than sorry. Yo, man, she's standing her ground, man. I got respect. But obviously he's a guy. He has strength naturally as well. Guys are obviously born with natural strength, most of them. And he's always going to pin her down. Damn, this is crazy, man. This is not the best thing in the world to see. But she throwing them jabs. You have to claw, you have to push, you have to bite, you have to do what you gotta do. And she's literally like fighting with every ounce of her strength. And this guy's just being a... Did he just slam her? I couldn't tell. Kind of went off camera a little bit. So now they're fighting off camera. They're struggling off camera. Damn, man, this is crazy. This is crazy. It's wild. She's gone back on her feet. And she's ran out. And now he's walking out with her. I'm not sure if he chased her afterwards or not, but that's some pretty intense stuff right there, man. The video is just gonna replay. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know I made a few videos out there of gym creeps, and I'm pretty much defending the men out there, because I feel like a lot of times men are labeled creeps in the gym when they have no reason why they should be labeled gym creeps. Now, with that being said, in the same videos where I've defended, I've also said, hey, there really is gym creeps out there. There really is pieces of shit out there that do this stupid shit. Not okay for videos to be oversat. You can't compare the videos that I've posted of women calling guys gym creeps and compare it to this scum. This guy right here got arrested, he got caught, but this guy should not just go to jail. No, there should be special treatment for people like this. Can y'all imagine if this girl wasn't as strong as she was? Can y'all imagine if it was a teenager in there? Can y'all imagine if it was a minor in there? Because at my complex gym, people of all ages go. The elderly go, people my age go, people younger than me, teens, pre-teens, they all go and hit the gym, you know, to get a workout in. Can you imagine a situation where this lady is not hip thrusting, you know, 225, or she's not as fit as she is, or she's not as strong as she is? Can y'all imagine if it was a 13-year-old girl? Well, what would have happened in that situation? They deserve castration by pit bulls. And if you want to skin them, skin them. And for men who think that it's okay to do this kind of stuff, obviously they're in the minority, but y'all better brace yourselves, because women, the new generation women, they're coming with some biceps, they're coming with you with some lats, some quads, some hammies. They're coming at you with the whole shebang bang. I don't want to call this guy a gym creep. I don't want to call him that, because I don't think the gym has anything to do with this situation. I think overall this guy is just a piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? And these people do exist, man. So if this wouldn't have happened here at the gym, he would have done it at a gas station, at a liquor store, out in the street. But luckily, homegirl taught him a lesson, man. Salute to her. Like, literally salute to her, man. Like, it's very cool to see. You know, obviously, you guys know I just had a daughter, and if my daughter could build the courage up to go to the gym, gain some strength, which she will, best believe that, and she finds herself in a situation like this, you know, it's possible for you to fight your way out of it. And this story has gone viral, so I'm sure that it has made plenty of women, you know, have their sixth or seventh, or I want to say sixth or seventh sense, because they have like 9 senses. Only 5 of them work. But you know, this one, hopefully it's like a newborn one that it's pretty much awareness. I'm glad that her story went viral, because women could see this. They could kind of have a third eye. If word spreads out in jail or prison, wherever he's at, you know, it's not gonna be a good time for this guy. Maybe they're gonna give him, maybe Bubba or Tyrone will give him a taste of his own medicine. We could only hope so, man, because people like this, that's exactly what they deserve. Let me know your thoughts in the bottom. Thank y'all so much for watching. I'll see y'all on the next video. We out, baby.